How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. I kind of got a little bit of a challenge here. I'm going to turn this little clip pen into a tool for my Hardy Hole on my anvil. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do it and what materials I'm going to be using. This is going to be a simple tool. I do believe they call these fullers. I'm going to take this piece of solid stock, put it in the forge, heat it up, get it to fit in my Hardy Hole. Then I'm going to drill a hole so I can get this to fit through here. Then I'm going to shape this thing up a little bit so I can use that to make a groove either on round stock or square stock. I do believe they call it a fuller, but don't hold me to it. So let's get started on this. First step's get this forge fired up and get it heating up. I have a piece of metal over there, that piece of solid stock. I'm cutting off about 3 or 4 inches of it so I can start getting it shaped to fit in my Hardy Hole. I'm going to get the forge fired up. Straight up and down. So now I'm going to heat up my little clip. You guys remember the little clip? Now I'm just going to straighten this clip out. Just like that. might be okay. Alright, now that I got this piece here that's going to go into my Hardy's hole all tidied up and fits in the hole good, I'm going to choose one side to grind it flat with this flat spot down here. Because I'm going to be drilling a hole through the back of this, and I'm going to be sliding that clip through there. One side flat. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to cut this off. I don't need all this stock on the top. We're going to cut this off. I don't need much of this. I'm only going to take about maybe 5/8 of it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is drill a hole through there just so this fits through this piece. I center punched it there. Now hopefully we get us a nice hole through here. We can slide this thing through it. This is right at the bottom where it's going to lay right on the anvil. That's what we're shooting for. We want the bottom of this to lay on the anvil. Okay, this is what we got so far. We got this little block that fits in our Hardy hole, and then we got this clip. This is just our snap clip. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this clip on here, and then I'm going to heat that thing up in the forge and see if I can tighten it down on that piece right here. Hopefully I could do it without melting this here. Don't know if I can, but if I can't, I'll tack weld it in the back. So we're going to go ahead and knock this thing down on there. Hopefully this will all work out. It should. I might have to grind a little bit here so it doesn't touch. Anyhow, we're going to get it put on there. What I'm doing now is I'm kind of shaping this so the back side of this spring will go up in there a little further. When I put that through there, I want that spring, I want that block to go back as far as I can on that. So I'm just reaming it out with a little file here. Back up and get that back down against that bottom down there. We're going to try to bend this down on the bottom of the anvil so it's flush. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm doing this right or not, but I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of a weld down here just to hold this thing. It's a little bit loose. You can see it wiggles a little bit. I'm just going to put a weld down here at the bottom, right in that crack to see if I can get it to stay straight. Okay, I got a little bit of a weld right here. That's probably where it'll break if it breaks on me, but I really couldn't get any tighter. I was afraid of melting my little clip. I didn't weld up this side or up the other side, just on the bottom here, just a little bit. So we'll give it a try. We'll throw a piece of metal in there and see if it'll do anything. Alright, this is a piece of that steel I had was from them tiki torches. It works. It's not the greatest, but I'll tell you what, I think I would build another one of a little bit better steel, but for something really small, I think this would work okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was just a little project I wanted to do just to see if I can do it, and I think it turned out okay. I'm not sure that it would last very long, but it did do the job that it was supposed to do. So I think what I'm going to do is I have some coil spring. I think I'm going to make one of those out of some coil spring, and maybe I can get it to work a little better and last a little bit longer. But it was a fun little project. So if you want to try one, give it a try. But like I said, I don't believe it would last very long. I'd like to tell everybody thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. And if you'd like to receive them alerts when I put out a new video, click the little bell down there in the bottom and get yourself some alerts. Till next time.